Hi everyone, it's Nicole. I'm up here on the top of our farm, and I was thinking about how much this diet change has affected me and my family. And as I think back, I think about all what brought me here, how I got to this point. And I was thinking about when I was a teenager and all my allergies, taking Sudafed like it was candy, and constant runny nose, allergies. We thought it was the cat, the carpet, anything but food. That was never part of the equation. And and then in my early 20s, I had severe cramps that would put me in the hospital. Nobody could find out what was wrong. The doctors would tell me. I had one doctor actually tell me that you are perfectly fine. You are a healthy young woman. You should be happy. I knew that I was not fine. So um, that was definitely something that kind of infuriated me and pushed me a little bit harder to find out what was wrong. Um, and that's when I came across this book that was recommended to me by a doctor in Delaware. He was just a regular Western medicine doctor, but he knew of this book called The Yeast Connection, which I read, and whew, that was a tough one because it told me to cut out pretty much everything from my diet, and I just wasn't willing to do that. So, but I understand. I went on a fast for 30 days after that and learned that food did contribute, and I could control my yeast candida issues with diet. So then it didn't get. So I basically lived with it for years until I had my children in my early 30s, and and she had my daughter was constantly hospitalized for breathing issues and asthma and respiratory issues. We even had an oxygen tank here at the house for her. It was just a constant battle, and it was terrifying. So we went to a Eastern medicine doctor and an energy doctor to find out what was the issue. And we found out that she was allergic to pretty much all the foods we were giving her. All processed foods, peanut butter, eggs, butter, um, pretty much everything that doesn't come straight from the ground. So that's been touched and processed too much by man, just makes her sick. And actually, I believe that that's what it really does to all of us. We get when we're that detached from our food. But that's a whole process I've gone through, and that's something that people have to discover on their own. You can't really just tell people that. They have to figure it out. It's a learning process. So you just do what makes you feel good. So you don't even have to cut anything out to begin with if you're not having severe allergies or reactions to things. You could just, instead of having cereal in the morning, try a juice, try a smoothie, try putting some more greens into your diet. Try don't start out just by removing things. Try adding things. That's what I've heard works for many people because they don't feel like they're sacrificing. So, and then the better you feel, the more you'll want the good stuff. And then eventually your body just doesn't want the bad stuff anymore, the stuff that's not serving you. And you'll just cut it out because you won't like the way it makes you feel. That was my experience. I mean, I did have to hardcore cut out everything, but I also did it for my daughter, and I'm learning that I'm not missing any of the old stuff. I feel better now. I feel more connected, more grounded, more grateful. So I just want to share that little thought with everybody because I've been wanting to keep posting on YouTube and sharing my journey because I really do feel passionate about this, and I really feel like this is something that everybody just needs to know about, whether you want to try it or go in that direction, just to know that it's out there, just to know that you really can make yourself feel better. You can get out of depression, you can get out of a rut, get out of feeling like you're not, you can feel good enough, you can feel better, you can feel grateful and blessed just by changing what you put into your body. Living food creates a happy, living body. So that's all I have to say about that today. And I'm going to keep posting, and I think I'm going to start posting some more recipes. So, actually, some recipes. I haven't posted any yet, but that's in the future. So, bless everyone, and have a wonderful day, and thanks for listening. Take care, everyone.